So we're continuing topic 2.3. We're looking at the Explore 2. We're probably going to look at Explore 2 A and B in this video. So in this activity, you will consider what happens when you multiply by a positive parameter inside or outside the function. Throughout, you will use the same function f of x that you used in the previous activity. So notice this looks exactly the same as what we saw in the last part, the last Explore. So first, graph g of x equals a times f of x, where a is the parameter. We're going to let a equal 2, so this is our function. It's 2 times our function. Complete the input-output table and then graph. In general, how is the graph of a of x related to the graph of f of x when a is greater than 1? So all it said I was doing was multiplying by 2. So when I multiply -1 by 2, I get, I'm sorry, I didn't mean to do that. Not that, erase, okay. I need to multiply the output, not the input, by 2. Okay, so when I multiply this output by 2, I get -4. When I multiply that one by 2, I get 4. When I multiply this one, I get -4. And when I multiply that one, I get 4. So let's go ahead and plot it. So we're plotting this x value, this y value. So -1, -4. 1, 4. 3, -4. And 5, 2. Sorry, 5, 4. And look at what happened. It looks like it pulled it and stretched it, but it looks like it was a vertical stretch, and it was probably vertical stretched by a factor of 2. Okay, so specifically for this, when a was greater than 1 or positive, okay, the graph was stretched by a factor of a. In this case, it was stretched by a factor of 2. So looking at part B, we're going to try a value of a between 0 and 1, okay? So this time we're going to do 1/2. So we're going to multiply everything by 1/2, complete the table, graph it. How is it related? Okay, so I'm going to multiply by 1/2. When I multiply -2 by 1/2, I get -1. When I multiply 2 by 1/2, I get 1. When I multiply -2 by 1/2, I get -1. When I multiply 2 by 1/2, I get 1. Okay, so let's graph it. So I've got -1, -1. 1, 1. Then 3, -1. And 5, 1. It looks like it got stomped on. It got squished. Okay, so what this means is for a between 0 and 1, okay, g of x, sorry, it's going crazy. G of x equals a times f of x is compressed. Technically, it's compressed vertically by a factor of a, because it basically got to half of its height. Okay.